All right, welcome back, everyone, to episode 15 of the Take Two podcast. My name is Noah, and this is my girlfriend,
Abby.
Yep, got it right that time. Didn't mess up the intro this time. This is episode 15 of the Take Two podcast. We hope you're having a good day. We have a pretty cool episode for y'all today. Again, we are actually in the scenery of our first ever episode.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's correct.
Yeah, this was episode 1 scenery. We're back. Just back here for the weekend. But yeah, it's fun times. It's actually kind of cool looking back at it. We're on episode 15, and that was all the way in episode 1.
Episode 1.
Yeah. If by any chance you've watched all of them, you're the GOAT. We really appreciate you. But yeah, we have a pretty cool, fun episode for you guys today. We are not fresh out of, but we watched a couple of days ago, Conjuring, The Last Rites. So we'll review that. We watched it yesterday. My bad. So we'll review that. We'll review Conjuring. We will review The Summer I Turned Pretty, Peacemaker Season 2. And we will be doing 2 new segments on the pod, which we will be doing a movie and TV wish list, what we kind of want to see in the next couple of years of movies and TV. And we'll be doing a future movies draft. So I'll get more into that whenever we get there. And then we'll be talking a little bit more about Superman, Man of Tomorrow, which got announced by James Gunn a couple of days ago, which is pretty cool. And then we'll be talking about an anime that Abby watched as well called Erase. Pretty cool anime. So yeah, hope y'all are having a good day. Hope y'all are having a good weekend. Hope y'all's football teams win this weekend. Going for the Jaguars tomorrow. Hopefully they beat the Panthers. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into this Conjuring review. Abby, you got anything to say to them before we start reviewing this movie?
Thank you for watching. Yeah, that's all I got.
Yep, that's all Abby's got. All right, ready, big brother? Big brother?
Yeah.
Yeah. So again, hope y'all are having a good day. Hope y'all are having a good week. And if you're watching, we appreciate you. Let's get into this Conjuring review. Ready? This is our review of Conjuring: The Last Rites. You have a score for me?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I also have a score. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
8.
7 out of 10.
8.
Okay.
Mine's an 8 out of 10.
Okay. Abby's more of a Conjuring buff and all about this universe than me, so I'll let her talk first. Abby, what were your thoughts on the Conjuring: Last Rites? Do you have any notes? Do you have any highs or lows, positives or negatives?
I want to say that, like, it is a lot like the other movies, but I'm not mad about it. Like, a lot, like, it wasn't, like, as scary, but I didn't go into watching this movie, like, thinking, like, oh my god, I can't wait to see, like, a good horror movie, you know what I mean? I'm just, like, so invested in, like,
the characters
and, like, the story and everything, like, more than, like, the horror aspect of it. So, yeah, that's just, I love the characters and, like, the storylines, like, way more than, like, the horror.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
Because it was scary. Like, there were some good jump scares in there. That's usually how it is, like, all the time. It's, like, the same type of, you know, like, jump scares. Like, they go into a room, dark, it's all dark, something pops up. Like, that's what it is. But it's, like, it's expected for that to happen, so I wasn't really expecting anything different from, like, that aspect of the movie. So I wasn't disappointed in it. It was just like I wasn't expecting
You've seen it a long time. Yeah, you've seen it a lot.
But what I did really love about this movie was the character, like, development, like, till the end, because, like, we've, like, gone to know these characters, like, for so long. Yeah. And, like, I loved, like, the little cameos that we got. Well, into spoilers now.
Yeah.
All the cameos at the end of the movie was just, like, such a good closure for me. Like, with, like, the family from the first movie and the family from the second movie, and, like, the camera guy from the first movie and the second movie. Like, there's just, like, so many, like, little cameos at the end that just, like, it, like,
gave you closure.
Yeah, it was a good send off to like the whole, like, universe, which I really loved about that movie. I think that's really just, like, what I love about, like, the movie in whole. Like, I don't really care about, like, the horror stuff. Like
I get
those
that.
movies just, like, it's not really, like, horror movies to me. I just love the movies, you know? I mean, they're good horror movies, in my opinion. I know there's, like, probably some better because, like in the scary aspect of it, but I just love the characters, and that's just really, like, what made me love it.
You're more invested in going to the movie for the characters rather than to get a scare out of the movie.
Yes.
Is that what you're saying?
I'm just, like, so invested in the characters already. It's just, like, it was a good send-off to, like, finish out the whole series, in my opinion.
Yes.
Like, I love Ed and Lorraine.
Yeah,
like,
so you're saying in this movie you were satisfied with the character development that they had and the send off.
Yes.
So okay. That thinking about that, because Abby is a bigger Conjuring fan than me, and she's more like versed with the characters. Like, for example, she was talking about all the cameos at the end. We like briefly watched most of them before watching The Conjuring: The Last Rites with me, so I can get kind of up to date. But I didn't know that, so I'm sure if I knew all those characters and the faces, it would have hit harder. But just watching,
I literally teared up at the end.
Yeah. So just watching once and seeing Abby's perspective, I can definitely understand her for sure. Because I was gonna say also, like, one of my negatives for The Conjuring: Last Rites, I gave it a 7 out of 10. I thought it was good, but one of my negatives would be what Abby just kind of explained, like the horror and stuff in the movie. Although it's good, it just gets a little generic at times. But now hearing Abby's perspective of it, I think it is a lot better to focus on the character development and the way that they like have a lot of scenes with the characters really growing them for this final climax for their send off. I think in that aspect of the movie, like Abby explained, it's really, really good. And it's also like there is like after doing there's a certain limit. There's like limit testing that you can do with these movies to where it's like you kind of have to do the same thing over again.
Yeah.
So I think the stuff that they nailed in this movie was the character development and Ed and Lorraine Warren and their send off and Judy even I think her boyfriend is pretty
that's a big part of like, you know, like the real story in real life, obviously, because Judy and her boyfriend Tony, or husband now, they're still together. They own like everything that their parents own. Like you know how he gave him the keys at the end?
That was like a symbolism
it was
to
like he owns like the stuff now.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so
because the real guy's dead in real life.
He does like tours and stuff for the people like that want to see like the stuff. Like that was kind of like you know.
That's okay.
It's like if you know like about like the real life people, then like you know like what that meant in the movie. You know.
Yeah, I definitely see that. So yeah, some aspects of the movie that I thought were good, but just like you kind of know what's coming is the horror. But there's been so many Conjuring movies and so many horror movies at of all time that it's kind of hard to do something else. But I don't think it was bad. Like I was literally scared of the movie.
Yeah.
From like a lot of the parts, but it does, when you think about it in the big picture, it does get a little generic.
Yeah, for sure. And I understand that.
I think, but it is good in the sense of like what Abby said with the characters, because in some of the horror scenes, like when we have a scene where somebody goes in the dark room and you know there's going to be a jump scare, when it does that so many times, I think it's good and bad, because it makes you think, like sometimes in the movie when like another person went into a dark room and I was like, okay, give me the jump scare, and like I want to see more of the character development. So I think they did really good in the character development and kind of lacked. I think maybe the character development and the way this movie makes me feel for the characters kind of makes the scary parts worse, because there's so much of kind of like the same scene over again. And I'm just like, I kind of want to see Ed and Lorraine Warren like go to the family already.
Yeah, no.
Which is another gripe that I have with the movie, is that I don't know how you feel about this, or if some of the other movies are like this, but Ed and Lorraine Warren don't go to the family that needs help until like
the last half of the movie.
Yeah, the final part of the movie. How did you feel about that?
I mean, usually in the movies, like it's like goes back and forth between like, you know, showing Ed and Lorraine like doing their own thing, and then like going back to like the family and like what's going on with them until they call Ed and Lorraine. But obviously they didn't get called this time. They just like they went there
had
because
to follow Judy. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean it was fine. I was kind of like waiting. I was like, when are they gonna like get to like this family, you know? But also, I mean, I knew it was gonna happen either way, so it was fine, I guess. But I definitely understand like if it was like annoying like for other people, like it just like took a while, you know. Yeah,
but also I feel like now I'm thinking about it in the bigger picture, like all of my gripes, I feel like with this movie are because I wanted more of the characters, because they were doing the characters well. So that like brings it up more for me, because it was really cool seeing like them age now, and like Ed like having his heart problems, and you can tell that he really still wants to like do cases and stuff, but he can't, like, because he has his life and his heart, and like he cares so much about his family. So yeah, I think the real strong parts of this movie were Ed, Lorraine, Judy, and her boyfriend, and even the family was cool to watch. Like I think there was a lot of cool like one shot scenes where they were like getting dinner and stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, those are cool,
like I thought those
show like real family.
Yeah, I think those scenes were like really set up, or shot really well. I think the the film itself is, the cinematography is great, which I think they're all the cinematography in the Conjuring movies are great and stuff like that. But I do think that it gets to a point where they do the same scene over and over again, which is scary. I'm not gonna lie, but I think it's like an indictment. I'm saying this again, but it's an indictment of how good the character work is in this movie, because I want to get back to the characters, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And talking about the ending as well, I think the ending was really good with Judy's wedding and on all the cameos and the dancing scene at the end. It was really special. And yeah, it was pretty good. The only other thing we didn't even talk about the start of this movie. I thought the start where it showed like the young Ed and Lorraine, with the giving birth scene, was pretty good.
Yeah, because it just like all went background to like that mirror and like Judy's storyline too.
And how the demon was following her.
That's another thing too. With Judy, like we got to know a lot more about her. Because we've only known her as a little girl throughout like the whole series. Like she's been like shown as a little girl this whole time, and it's just like now you see her like
a more bigger role,
as an adult, and her growing up, getting a boyfriend, getting married, like all that, and getting possessed, obviously. It was just like, it's cool seeing like her and like I love seeing her dynamic with her parents, because they're like so close and everything. I love that so much. And another thing too, it's like with the families and stuff, like how they would like show them like all together, like they should show like real family moments. They do that in every single movie, which I love. And that's why at the end, like you get so emotional, like as people who are like fans of these movies, like with like seeing like the cameos of the other families from like the first and the second movie. It's just like, it was such like a good send off to like the whole like universe, which I really loved, because it's not just like a horror like universe, it's like more like
it's grown to more than
like,
that.
It's like
like
if
real
you're invested
relation,
in it, it's just like
it's more about like the real relationships between Ed and Lorraine and the families that they go, and then like the haunted part is just like a added plus at this point in the universe,
for sure.
But
I love like their whole love story and everything. Like they show like their love story throughout the whole universe, and I think that's like a really big part of like the thing. So after hearing Abby's thoughts, I feel like I'm maybe like a half a point higher, but at the end of the day, it's the character work is really good and it's really special, but it's not like the greatest movie of all time, obviously. But it's hard to like it's hard to make, I feel, one of these movies like the greatest movie of all time. But the final two things I want to talk about this movie, unless you have anything more, I'll go with this first. I wanted to ask you after the theater, but I wanted to wait till the podcast. What I just don't understand, like Judy in some scenes, she is like in a room and it has like nothing to do with this, and then she gets literally chased by like Annabelle in Pittsburgh. Like what is the correlate? Like why is Annabelle even there? That in Pittsburgh, what are you talking about?
Or in Pennsylvania,
at that house.
Like I just don't understand.
It's just because that's what she's saying. It's just a demon.
Sorry, dog barking.
It's just the demon like possessing. It's like getting in her head. Like how throughout the whole movie, like she sees stuff. So it's just like.
But it's not the Annabelle demon. It's the other demon pretending to be Annabelle.
I mean,
I just get confused because I'm like, why is Annabelle even here?
Because they were like the demon in the house was like trying to like get, like. Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't
trying to get under her skin.
I guess and like use things that are like they know. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, I understand that. I was just a little confused. I was like, why is Annabelle even here? But I guess I get it now. And then other thing, I know that the demon possessed the father, the mother that had an affair, and then the grandma that he killed, which they're all like all their faces are really creepy and the jump scares were good. But like you get like a little scenes of like the actual demon that's possessing those spirits, like where he like creeps over the thing. Hand, but like, would you have? Because I feel like you don't really get like a full even look or like story about that specific demon, just the one that they're possessing. And in the end, he obviously just like he just reads the scripture and then he's dead, or what he or she demon is dead. Would you have liked that specific demon? Because I feel like we don't get like an actual story out of that one, other than that demon possessed these three people. Like, would you have wanted? Because I feel like I kind of wanted a little bit more of a story about the actual big bad demon.
No, I can understand that, but like I guess like the whole thing, it's just like like it's like the story behind like the house, like, you know, like the guy and the affair or whatever, and the guy with the axe, you know, like it's like that demon like possessing like that guy with the axe and stuff, and like making it like he's like taking over that so he can like scare like the people in the house, you know what I mean? So it's like multiple things like all at once.
I guess I just wanted a little bit more of a story about the actual demon that was possessing the 3 people.
Yeah, no, I get that.
And like why I know that she saw Judy at birth, but like I don't know, maybe like how she's been following her the whole time or something.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah,
sure. It's like death was like coming for her.
Yeah.
That's kind of like,
or
what the whole thing
maybe
was.
I just wanted like a real look at the actual demon.
Yeah.
'Cause all it does is just peek over the thing. It was like a big white guy,
like
right?
the demon in Annabelle.
Yeah. That's what I was
demon.
expecting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when we watched Annabelle, I was like, I literally said it. I was like, the Annabelle is like this black demon. I guess I just kind of wanted to like get more about the actual demon that was haunting Judy, other than it possessing the 3 people and then just getting.
That's usually what it is, though. Like in like the Conjuring 2, at the beginning they show like the Amityville horror murder. And it's like this guy that kills his whole family in the house, but it was a demon taking over him.
Yeah.
But it's like, that's like what it is. Like, it's the demon taking over this person, and then it just takes over like that whole, like that story, and it like stays in that house. You know what I mean? And it takes over like the rest of the family.
Maybe I'm just tripping. Yeah. Because
it's just how it is.
You're right. Because now thinking about it, maybe I'm reaching really bad, because I'm thinking about the Annabelle demon that I saw. But you don't get like a real story about that demon. You just get the jump scares and see what it looks like. So I understand what you're saying.
It's because like, I mean, the whole thing is like they're trying to like get rid of this demon. You know what I mean? It's like who wants to like I can understand like wanting to know about like the actual demon, but it's like, it's a demon. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
my bad.
You know what I mean? It's like you just like want to kill it. Oh my god! And the priest. The priest.
Yes.
Oh my god, that part made me so sad, because he's been in like every single movie.
I thought that was a strong part of the movie, though.
Yeah.
That was probably one of the scariest parts.
Yeah, that was really sad, actually.
Yeah.
I like cried.
Yeah.
I teared up at that part, because he's like such a loved character in that universe.
But other than that, I thought this movie was good. I thought the send-off
was great.
Ed and Lorraine was really good. I thought there were some really good character moments. I thought the scary parts were obviously really good, but it gets generic at times. But
that's just how it is.
Yeah.
I just wasn't expecting anything different.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
I didn't just have like high expectations.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, this is gonna be so much scarier. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's scary though.
It is scary, for sure.
It just gets to a point where they're reusing the same scene in a different, like, and changing something a little bit. But the scenes are scary.
Yeah.
But I think.
I just think if you're a person going into this movie thinking it's like, oh my god, I can't wait to watch this like horror movie, and you haven't seen like the other movies, like you just wouldn't get it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, it's more than just like a horror movie, even though it's not like super scary. It is scary, like it has good jump scares and stuff, but this is how every single movie is. It's not like the scariest thing.
You think this movie adds more points for people that have definitely seen the whole universe?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, so I definitely understand that. But other than that, even though we're saying that the jump scares and the scary parts are boring, they're still good. And on top of that, the character development and send-off in this movie is very good. So I think it's definitely a good movie. Mm-hmm. And I was pleased with it walking out. And the cinematography is great. The family is great. Mm-hmm. The Ed and Lorraine Warren is great. Judy and her boyfriend are good. I think there's some really even funny parts where they're like at the cookout and like they're playing ping pong, and then there's just some really good scenes in this movie.
There's good like heartfelt like moments between them. Yeah,
it's a Conjuring movie, heartfelt moments, and the scary parts are good, and the send off at the end was really good. Yeah. So you have a 7.5 out of 10. I've raised my score.
0.5.
8 out of 10. Raised my score. We both thought Conjuring Last Rites to 8 out of 10. Do you have anything else to say?
I mean, I really liked it. I just think it was a good ending and closure to like the whole universe.
I agree.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
And like another thing too, the director of like the first Conjuring movies and the Annabelle, his little cameo at the end too with everyone, James Wan.
Yes, you told me about that.
I thought that was cool too. It's just like, cause he's like a horror. He directs all the Insidious movies too, and Aquaman randomly. And
we were watching Aquaman the other day for some reason, and freaking Ed Warren was on the screen. That was funny.
He comes out in Insidious too.
Yes, you told me that.
So
that's the one with the Darth
kind of
Maul.
like the you know
Yeah.
like one of like the directors like actors that comes out
He's
like every single day.
He's like James Gunn and all those people. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I just thought it was a good closure to the universe.
Yeah, for sure. Other than that, that's really
I
all
really
of our
liked
review for the Conjuring: The Last Rites. It was good. 8 out of 10 for both of us. Good closure, good send off, good scary moments, cool family. You got what you want out of a Conjuring movie going into there. Like you weren't underwhelmed.
Like if you've
at all.
seen the other ones, like you get it. I just feel like me personally, I didn't have my hopes up too high with the scary moments.
Yes.
I did have my hopes up high for like the storyline and like, you know, the characters and stuff, because you're so invested in these characters watching this. So it's like, you just want a good closure for the character specifically.
Yeah.
In this universe.
For
but
sure.
yeah, I love the movie.
Yeah.
Good movie.
That is our review of Conjuring: The Last Rites. It was good. And let us know what y'all think of it in the comments. If you have any opinions on it, let us know. And let us know your favorite Conjuring movie. And if you think the series is actually over or they're going to have another movie. Because do you think they're just going to randomly, like in 5 years, have another Conjuring movie with like someone else other than Ed and Lorraine Warren just because they make so much money?
I don't know. I hope not.
Yeah,
honestly.
if they don't, though, this is like the perfect send off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think they should do that, even if it makes a lot of money.
You just know how like the movie business people are.
Yeah.
So we're hoping
I mean, they
that
can't really
don't.
do anything with Ed and Lorraine anymore. I mean, they're already done.
But in real life, like Judy and her boyfriend don't do the same thing as Ed and Lorraine.
No.
Okay.
They just like own like their stuff now, because now that her parents are dead, so it's just like yeah.
We're done here. Perfect send off to this universe.
Yeah,
W
I
universe. Okay, that was our review of Conjuring: The Last Rites. Again, if you thought it was good, let us know. If you thought it was bad, let us know. And yeah, let's get on to the next segment of the pod, Abby.
Oh my god, another thing I want to say. I saw a TikTok actually earlier. Sorry.
No, you're good.
I saw a TikTok earlier actually, and it was the actress who plays the nun.
Yeah.
She was in like the background of like the ending whenever they were like dancing at the reception of the wedding. Yeah, it was cool.
That's crazy. You gotta show me that after.
Yeah.
That's really crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely show me that after, because that's crazy. And we watched Conjuring 2, and I thought we won't have to get into it, but like the little Easter eggs, and I wonder if there's like they're all in like all of them, right? Because like one of my favorite things that you pointed out in the Conjuring 2 was like the Valak letters in the back of that scene. I wonder if there's. I mean, you just told me, but I wonder if there's more stuff like that in this one.
Yeah.
Like little Easter eggs and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that was our review of Conjuring: The Last Rites. Let's get on to the next segment of the pod. Abby, you want to do our movie wish list, TV wish list?
Sure.
All right. Let's get into it, brother. This is a new segment on the pod. This is a movie and TV wish list. It's going to be things that we want to see in movies and TV in the next coming years.
Does it have to be like I have like some specific ones, but I also have in my head thinking of like some like non-specific ones, like kind of like what I want like as a movie. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, you do it. Whatever you anything pop. This very broad.
Okay.
Whatever you want. Like I have. I'm not gonna lie, most of mine are like kind of superhero related.
Okay, that's fine.
But yeah, this is a movie.
That's kind of what I was expecting.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
The first one, I'll go non-superhero related. One I have on here. But yeah, this is a movie and TV wish list. This is what we want going forward in cinema and television. You want me to go first?
Yeah.
All right. This is the first one. I'll keep it non-superhero-y. Okay, ready?
Okay.
My first wish list for a movie is I want a Smile 3 movie.
Okay.
I want that franchise to keep going because I thought the Smile 2 was better than the first one, and the ending was
it was
like
scary.
you have to do something with that ending.
There's definitely gonna be a Smile 3. I mean, I don't know what they're gonna do, but definitely got to see more of it.
I think there's gonna be a Smile 3 movie, but that's on my wish list of movies that I want to happen. I want a Smile 3 movie. I just think they ended it so well with the like, even though you kind of knew that was coming in the second movie with I forget her name.
The actress?
Yeah, no, her name, her pop star name.
Yeah, I don't remember her name.
Yeah, but I thought they ended it so well with her in the crowd, and then everyone sees her doing the thing that the demon makes her do, and like I just want to see a Smile 3 and how that plays out in the universe. If everyone in the theaters or everyone in the stadium is gonna have it, the demon, and like I also want to, because we got Smile 1 and Smile 2 where the demon wins. I want to see the demon actually lose in the third movie, and I think it would be. If Smile 3, which is on my movie wish list, is a really good movie, I think it's been one of my favorite horror trilogies ever.
Really?
I'm not that big of a horror movie guy. You know that.
Yeah, you're right.
I like them. the Conjuring movies. Like what other like
Insidious.
franchise? How many Insidious movies are there?
There's like 6 of them.
Okay,
maybe even more.
I don't want.
I didn't like the
last.
last. Remember, I told you.
Yeah.
I think I told you I watched like the last Insidious movie. I didn't like it, but I mean, the first 3 are good. But
I don't
whatever.
watch those. Yeah, I just know like some of the clips. But yeah.
But yeah, I can definitely see that.
Yeah.
The first movie is really good, and the second one too.
Yeah.
I know.
I just like that
yeah.
franchise, and on my movie wish list, I want to Smile 3 movie, and
But you definitely got to see like a continuation of like the ending
for
there.
sure. Even though I think it's gonna happen, it's just something that I want.
Yeah.
Like when I get the Smile 3 like announcement, I'm gonna be happy, and it's on my movie wish list. Do you agree?
I agree.
All right.
That's cool. Coolness.
Yeah. Let us know if you've seen Smile. I like that franchise. I think it's cool.
I think it's cool. Yeah. It's definitely really
And I
scary.
think
I got so scared of the first one.
Yeah.
The second one freaked me
I
out
remember
too.
watching the first one over again in my living room the day before we watched the second one in theaters.
Yeah.
I was so scared. Yeah.
But no, I didn't watch the first one in theaters. Did you?
I did, but it was like when it first came out, and then I forgot all about it, and then I watched it again in my living room the day before we watched the second one. So yeah, both of I've seen both of them in theaters.
Oh wow, I didn't.
So I just like to keep it going.
I didn't watch the first one in theaters. I remember my parents saw it and they were like, "Oh my god, it was so scary."
Yeah, no,
and then
it's
I
scary.
didn't watch it until it came out on streaming, and I got freaked out.
Yeah.
Like that was like definitely one of like the scariest movies I've seen for sure.
I feel like it's really like original too.
Yeah.
I just want a Smile 3 movie. I think especially the way they ended Smile 2, it's on my movie wish list. All right, we've talked enough about this, Abby. What is one of your movie wish list things?
The Sunrise on the Reaping, Hunger Games.
Okay, yeah.
I am very excited for that movie, and I just want it to be good. Like that's really like
Okay.
it. And I've read some stuff about it. I still want to get the book. I haven't read the book. I've read some things, so I'm just like hoping that it's like sticks to like how it is. And I love the cast. It's just like I'm so excited to see it. And it, the way you know what it's about, right?
Haymitch's Hunger Games? Yes.
So it's about that, and it's just like the characters and stuff that they have in it. Like I read like so much like stuff about it online, and like the way his games are and like how it looks. Like I've already seen like set pictures of how it looks, and
That's cool.
I'm just like I need it to be like good, like well done. You know what I mean?
So yeah, you're more so saying not like. Obviously, the movie's already happening, so that's not your movie wish list. You need your movie wish list to be good.
To be good.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
That's what's on my wish list.
You need it to be good.
Yeah, because if it's not, I would be really sad because I love that universe and I just want it. I want to have the same feeling watching that movie in theater, the same feeling I had when we watched Ballad of Songbird and the Snakes.
That was a great movie. Yeah. So, question for you. You can spoil this for me. My question is, you know how President Snow and then Rachel Zegler's character, is that her name? I forgot, what's her name?
Lucy Gray.
Lucy Gray, yes. You know how their games are like President Snow is like helping her and they're like together, and then in Katniss's games it's kind of different, right? Or I guess I'm asking.
President Snow's the mentor and Lucy Gray's the tribute.
I'm asking. Maybe I'm just a little confused. Are Haymitch's games like Snow and Lucy Gray's games?
Yes, but they're just a little different. Just a little different.
In what? Just tell me right now. Spoilers if you haven't read the books.
There's 2 girls and 2 guys from each district, so it's even more people.
Okay.
Than before.
Yes.
So you know what I mean?
So more people.
There's only 1 boy, 1 girl.
Yeah.
Before.
That's cool.
It's way more people now.
Yeah.
And it's really crazy, actually.
Okay.
But the arena, I saw set pictures of it.
Outside or inside?
It's so cool. Outside.
Okay, that's all I need to know. I
It's
don't want
really
to know
cool.
anything else. Okay, so your movie wish list is for, what is it called?
Sunrise on the
Sunrise on the Reaping to be good, a good movie. Mm-hmm. It's a good one. I like that
and
one.
it's just like I want to see Haymitch's like, because you find out like little bits of it in like the Hunger Games. Him saying like, I had my own games, whatever.
Yeah.
And it's just like you want to know his story. And another thing too, I will say, people are saying that there's going to be another book after this, and it's going to be, they're like all prequels. So there's the Ballad of Songbird and Snakes, and then there's Sunrise on the Reaping that just came out, and people are saying that they want Finnick's games.
Yeah, because he won his as well. That'd be super cool.
When he was younger, yeah.
Yeah.
So that would be really cool, yeah.
I'd like to see a movie on maybe like I'd like to see a movie on maybe like a character that didn't win the games.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Like they have all this story and then they just die in the games.
Die.
That'd be a cool movie. Because it's almost to an extent like if we have a prequel of Finnick, like he's gonna win the games.
Yeah.
Just how. But actually, I don't know. Either way would be cool. That's really cool. Finnick prequel. So as
we know how his story ends.
Yeah. So
sadly he dies, but it's just like you.
Spoiler.
You want to see his
story.
prequel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially because President Snow's prequel was so good.
Yeah.
But so to your knowledge, there's never ever going to be something that goes forward with the timeline.
I mean, there could. You never know.
That'd be cool. Maybe that
would be cool.
Would that be on your movie wish list?
Could be like Peeta and Katniss's kid. Maybe one day in the future making a story about that. Because she still writes books right now. Because that Sunrise on Reading just came out last year. This year, maybe. I think it was this year, actually, at the beginning of this year. But, yeah. I just want it to be good.
Gotcha.
Like, I've seen set photos, and I just, like, need it to be good. And I'm going to read it. I need to get the book. I haven't got the book. But it's just, like, I know some stuff already. Because
TikTok.
I spoiled it for myself, and then I saw TikToks of it, and I went online to like look it up. So that's what I did. Cool. Yeah, I'm excited.
That's so cool. Like reading if you were to read the book like that with no spoilers, it's like watching a TV show. But like reading. That's so cool. All right, my next movie wish list, something that I want to see in movies, is I need desperately a Daredevil and Spider-Man team up. Abby knows this already. I need Charlie Cox Daredevil and Tom Holland Spider-Man to team up either in Brand New Day or in season 2 of Born Again. I don't know if Sony's going to let go of Tom Holland ever, but I need Daredevil and Spider-Man team up. Please, Marvel, give it to me. We're getting a Punisher and Spider-Man team up. We're getting a Hulk and Spider-Man team up. Not team up, maybe they're fighting, but in Brand New Day. But I need Daredevil and Spider-Man, especially because I love Charlie Cox Daredevil and I really like Tom Holland Spider-Man. I need them together. They already had the little scene in No Way Home, but I need them both with suits on fighting people. Especially because in season 1 of Born Again, Daredevil in the end of the season, the whole thing is he's building up a team to fight Kingpin and take the city back. Tom is just in that city doing nothing. Yeah. Even though I know he's he's on Sony and stuff, but it just really sucks. Especially because in the comics, Daredevil and Spider-Man are such a good team. And yeah, that's what I need. That's on my movie wish list.
I would want to see that too.
Need it so bad.
It's like they're like a thing and like a whole like duo thing in the comics. I've known that.
I need like Daredevil like running on the walls and stuff, and Spider-Man like swinging with them.
That would be so. That's like such a you thing.
Especially
you love them.
Yes, especially because I love Charlie Cox Daredevil and Tom Holland Spider-Man.
Yeah,
need it. Especially with the Brand New Day suit and the black Daredevil suit, bro.
The new Daredevil suit's so good.
All right, that's all I got for that, though. You got another one?
I only have one more.
Okay, I have a good amount more. So you go yours, and then I'll quickly go through mine.
Okay, this is what I was saying at the beginning. Like, it's not really specific. It's just, like, something that I want.
Yeah.
I need a good rom-com movie, bro. I've, like, been thinking about this. You have no idea. I mean, Anyone But You was fine.
Yes, I was going to ask you about.
So, but it's just like, I want better.
Yes.
I need one
You need rom-coms back.
Yes, I need one that is just like, gives me 2000s rom-coms vibes.
I feel you.
You know
what
I mean?
Yes. Because you, every time I go over to your house, you're just re-watching 2000s rom-com vibes. And I feel you, like, give me a new one.
Yeah.
Because
I need a new one.
Because rom-coms are silly and funny, but when they're done well, there is like really good tension between the two characters. And and I agree with you. Like, to see one of those in theaters again would be so cool.
Yes, it's like I need like all these rom-coms are from whenever like my mom was like my age.
She was living the life.
So it's like all those good movies that I love. It's like I need good rom-coms to come out right now. Yes. So like I can show them to my kids when I'm older. You know what I mean?
Cooking. You were cooking, brother. You're cooking. She's cooking.
You know what I mean?
You're cooking. That's a really good one.
It's just like I need that new era of rom-coms so bad, and it's just like those are my type of movies. You know, I rewatch them literally all the time, like you said.
You just like you're stuck spamming them. You want more.
Exactly. I am spamming them and rewatching them all the time because I love them. It's just like I need a new one.
Yeah. You're cooking with that one. That's a really good one. Okay, so I have a question for you on that topic. So your perfect rom-com. Let's do a love triangle. 2 guys, 1 girl, 1 rom-com, 2025, 2026. who are the two guys you're casting, and who's the girl you're casting in your rom-com, your perfect rom-com?
I feel like I'd like need some new actors. Though,
okay, so
you know what I mean?
you don't want. Okay, I got you. Because like something like what is the Materialist something?
Materialist.
Like Chris Evans, Pedro Pascal, and who else?
I mean, that's like a good cast right there.
Did you watch that?
No, I heard that it wasn't as good as people thought.
So you just need something. You need the 2000s rom-coms back.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I just need the vibe.
Okay, so you don't have an actor in mind that you'd want to be in your rom-com?
I mean, there's some good actors out there. I just feel like
you need something original. Maybe.
Yeah.
Some new faces.
You know who I would want to see in a rom-com? Is this like weird Paul Mescal? Like a rom-com? Like that's like a
rom-com.
Like comedy? Like I've never seen him in something like that.
That would definitely be out of his
For sure.
his range.
But that's what I'm saying. He has some range though. Like I feel like he could do it.
That would be good, honestly.
You know?
Yeah, he does have. It's just like the movies that he does, you know what he
serious.
does. Yeah,
it's so serious.
He's always so
emotional.
sad. Yeah,
but
even though he just did Gladiator.
That's what I'm saying though. Like he has some range. I feel like he could do it.
Yeah.
I've actually seen him in an interview and someone say that, and he's like, "I would want to do it one day."
All right, let me give you a girl actor. Daisy Edgar Jones. I'm just kidding.
Imagine. Oh my god.
We get a 2000s rom-com with Daisy Edgar Jones and Paul Mescal.
Oh my god. Part 2.
But that's a good boy. I just don't know who the girl would be. And I'm just thinking of like, when I think of a rom-com, I think of like, is it weird that I think of like an American people and like American accent? I just don't know how his voice would sound. That's the only thing that went in my head. Is like Paul's accent in a rom-com.
No, I get that, but there's some of my favorite rom-coms are like British.
Yes, okay.
And they're like set in like London, and that's like my favorite. Like some of my favorite ones that are like that, About Time.
Yes.
I love. There's a movie called Love Rosie that I like. Me Before You. Those are all like British rom-coms, and I love that genre.
Okay, so you're saying he can still have an accent? I think he can still do
it, yeah, for sure. But no, I just need that to be able to like have that in my 20s and then grow up with it and show it to my kids. You know what I mean? Because that's how my mom was. She literally showed me all these good rom-coms from the 2000s.
You're cooking.
I love them.
You're cooking,
you know
for sure.
mean?
Yeah, that's a really good one. You're cooking, brother.
I need that so bad. I mean, Anyone But You was good. I told you about it whenever I just watched it, but there could be better. There could be better. It's not up to the full potential.
On that level.
Not to the full
13
potential.
going on 30. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
No.
Sorry, I just couldn't speak right there.
Yes, but no, it's not there.
Okay.
It's not there.
That's a really good one. I'll run through quickly because we don't have a crazy amount of time left.
Yeah.
I'll run through quickly the rest of my movie wish lists.
All right.
So this is the last of my movie wish lists on my. These are all movies. So I need a Deathstroke. Villain Batman movie in the DCU. James Gunn, Batman DCU. I need fantastical villains. I want Deathstroke. I want Killer Croc, and I want Clayface. And I just think Deathstroke's so cool. And Batflick would have got Deathstroke in his movie until the DCEU kind of went to crap. So yeah, that's why we have Robert Pattinson. But I think Deathstroke's so cool. I think the hand-to-hand combat with him and a DCU Batman in a fantastical universe would just be so cool.
Yeah, like that clip you showed me from that video.
From the video game, yes. I just need Deathstroke in live action, and I want him to be a villain in the DCU Batman's timeline and saga.
Yeah.
That's what I want. Yes. So that's one of them. Another one is we were just watching this before. I need a Pattinson trilogy, which is going to happen. The Batman Part 2 is coming out in 2027, but I'm more talking about the third movie. I want them to be a filler villain, and then I want it to be the third and final movie of Pattinson trilogy. I need the Court of Owls. I need him to like think he knows everything about Gotham after the second movie. I want him to be on top of the world. I want him to feel like he saved all of Gotham and he's done so much good. And then the Court of Owls just come out of nowhere and just like take his whole realm of reality away and like make him know that he has just been a pawn in this Gotham thing the whole time. I need Gotham with Court of Owls in Pattinson's universe. Third movie. It's like my number one wish list thing on this movie wish list.
That'd be so cool.
Yeah. And then my last thing is I don't know if you know who this is. I want a Martian Manhunter movie in the DCU. Do you know who that is? Mm-mm. He's a character that's in the Justice League that is so cool. He's like a green guy. He's a Martian. He's so cool. He's in so many of the the animated shows that I watched growing up. He should be in the Justice League. I want him in the Justice League in the DCU, and I need him to have a solo movie, even maybe more. He's so cool. I'll show you pictures and stuff after this, but Martian Manhunter is so cool. I need them to do him justice in live action so bad.
You think they would make a movie about him?
I hope, James. That's on my wish list.
Cool.
Yeah.
I've never heard of him, so I think that would be cool.
He's so cool.
Make him more known.
He was in the DCEU for like an end credit scene, but I need them to do justice to Martian Manhunter because he's one of my goats.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah.
Those are good wishes for movies.
Yeah.
I do want to see the Court of Owls. Seems really cool because you told me a lot about them.
Yeah. I'm an actual bot for I need a Pattinson trilogy, bro. And I need either Scarecrow or Hush in the second movie, and then I need the Court of Owls in the third movie so bad. So bad. I need him to like alter his way of life. Like everything he thinks he knows.
This is a random question, but in the Penguin, was that guy the therapist guy or whatever? I don't forget what his name
Scarecrow?
was. Yeah, was that Scarecrow?
So
was he Scarecrow? Because they had the mask or they
had his claws, yes.
His claws, yeah.
So nothing's confirmed yet, but it kind of feels like it's like on his desk. So he works in Arkham Asylum and he hands out drugs, which Scarecrow is a villain that his powers, but like what he does is like he intoxicates people with fear toxins like drugs, so it makes him go insane. So it kind of all adds up to where like the actual Scarecrow glove and mask is literally on his desk from the Arkham games. It's literally like one in one. Like that's exactly what it looks like. And he could be working in Arkham Asylum, handing out like testing his drugs to these crazy people, making them go insane. Because that's exactly what they did, is that they drugged the people. Remember, because they had like the girl try and kill Sophia or like kill herself and try and frame her because she was on drugs.
Yeah.
So it all kind of adds up, but nothing's confirmed yet. But he would be cool. He's a cool guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I love Scarecrow.
Definitely gave off that vibe of like a good Scarecrow, I feel.
Yeah.
So, I mean, maybe you'll see that in the second movie.
So nothing's confirmed, but it does all add up for him to being Scarecrow. Yeah. That'd be super cool because I love Scarecrow, especially Scarecrow in the Arkham Knight game is so good. Yeah, those are all of our movie wish lists and TV. That's what we want. I need Martian Manhunter. I need the Court of Owls, and we need 2000 rom-coms back. Yeah. We got like 15 minutes left.
Yeah, just go fast.
Okay. All right.
Talk about Superman Man of Tomorrow.
Yes. Yeah, that is something that we need to talk about. Superman Man of Tomorrow got announced by James Gunn the other day, and we got a little bit of some artwork as well with Lex Luthor and David Cornsweet Superman, which is super cool. And yeah, it's coming next year already. July next year.
2027.
Sorry, 2027. Yes, my bad. So that's what I also want to talk about. There's not really much to talk about with Man of Tomorrow, but
all the movies coming out in that year.
2027.
Crazy.
2027 is going to be a great year. We're getting Beyond the Spider-Verse, The Batman Part 2, Superman Man of Tomorrow, and Avengers Secret Wars.
That's so crazy.
Actually insane. It's going to be like the best year ever, hopefully.
For superhero fans.
Rank those movies in 2027 on how good do you think it would be and your most anticipated.
I think I am putting the Superman movie up to a high standard because this Superman movie that just came out was really good. So I'm going to put that one.
That's your one spot?
2.
2? Okay.
What is it? Beyond, right? Beyond the Spider-Verse first. Because I'm really excited for that.
Yeah.
And then, what else is there? Secret Wars?
Secret Wars and the Batman Part 2.
Batman Part 2, bro. Batman and the Secret Wars.
Secret Wars is your number 4.
Yeah, because
it could be a mess. So So like what I said, in terms of like how good you think they'll be, I'll go.
I mean, you could switch around Superman and Batman.
I think you could switch around all the top 3 and then put Secret Wars at 4.
Yeah, because I'm just scared about Secret Wars, honestly.
Yeah, that's good. Okay.
I'm really excited for Batman, though. We just watched it earlier.
God, I'm so excited. I'm like a little bot for the Robert Pattinson Batman trilogy, bro.
We just watched
the
first
Matt
one
Reeves,
a little while ago.
Yeah.
Very good movie. I'm excited.
Okay, yes, we'll talk about some more about Superman Man tomorrow, so I got a little off track there. But we got some art with David Cornsweet and Lex Luthor, and I'll talk to you a little bit more about this. So there's not really much to talk about, but in that art, it kind of gives the sense of they're kind of like teaming up a little bit. So a theory that I've seen online and something that I want to talk to you about could be that this movie is the main antagonist can't even talk right now. The main villain of this movie is not Lex Luthor, because it could be like Lex Luthor because they're both showing, but I think they're actually going to team up against Brainiac, which is a DC villain that is super cool. And I think Brainiac is going to be the main villain of Superman Man of Tomorrow. And Brainiac is much smarter than Superman, so I think Superman is going to meet his match and I think that he's going to know that Brainiac is much smarter than him, so he's going to go to the smartest man that he knows, which is Lex Luthor. And he's going to get him out of prison and have him have his suit, and they're going to fight Brainiac together. Not become really friends, but just allies to take Brainiac down. Yeah. That's my theory. Yeah, but super happy that Superman Man of Tomorrow is coming soon. It's going to be a great year in 2027. Do you have any thoughts about the movie?
I'm excited for it.
Do you have anything that you want to get out of the movie?
I mean, I don't really know that much.
Yeah.
But I'll find out more. Like,
do you have any questions for me that I can answer? Because I'm like a...
What do you want?
I do. I mean, like kind of everything that I said.
Do you think all the same characters are going to come out?
I hope that the Justice Gang's in it. I hope that Supergirl's in it.
Oh, yeah.
Millie Alcock. Cool. But yeah, I think that kind of like Kingpin in Daredevil Born Again. I think that Clark Kent or Superman's going to need Lex's help to beat Brainiac. And in return, I think Lex is going to get out of prison to help him. And then also be like, I would want him to become like a part of like the political side of Metropolis. Like I kind of want him to be like become mayor after that and like run things politically. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Be like in return for helping Superman. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be cool.
So I think that's a good way to get Lex out of prison. And I think his suit, Lex's suit, his like I don't know what it's called, but like that's what I like grew up on as a kid with Lex Luthor. Like throughout all the games and the shows, like that suit's like really iconic. So yeah, it's gonna be cool to watch Lex fight, not him just like commanding Ultraman around. So that'd be cool. And there's nothing confirmed yet, but I want Brainiac in it for sure.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Those are our thoughts on Superman Man of Tomorrow. Got announced. It was pretty cool. And yeah, let us know. Sorry, we've been going a little fast, but hope y'all are having a good day. And let us know y'all's thoughts on everything we've been talking about.
And what you're excited for.
Yeah, what's on your movie wish list?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let us know, and we'll talk about it in the next pod. We've got not that much time left. Let's talk.
Should we do the...
We can do a movie. Do we have enough time for that?
Do you want to just do that like separately, or do you want to talk about Peacemaker?
I actually had a game for you. I can do a game, then we can head out. Okay. Sorry, we're running a little low on time, but this has been a good episode. I feel like. Let us know all your thoughts on everything that we've talked about today, and we hope you're having a good day. Hope your football team wins again tomorrow, unless you're the Panthers fan. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Biggest Jaguars fan ever.
Biggest Jaguars fan ever. We're making the playoffs this year. I don't actually believe that. I hope so. Yeah, but hope all is well. This is the Take Two podcast. Noah and Abby. Bro, I had my game and then just like kind of deleted it on here, but I already. Here it is. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, I got you, Abby. Okay, we're gonna play a game really quick. I have a game for Abby, and then we're gonna head out.
We'll probably talk about like the other stuff.
Yeah, when
later.
We'll talk. We will have Do
you want to just do like clips of it of what we're talking about on TikTok? We can do it like separately.
Yeah, we'll see. But we'll have a movie draft and we'll talk about The Summer I Turned Pretty and Peacemaker in the next episode or on TikTok while it's on TikTok. And then also, I was going to say something right now. What was I going to say?
A race. We got to talk about a race too.
Yes, a race is an anime that you watch. This is what I want to talk about. Is that we might be doing? If you follow us on TikTok, we posted a reaction to 28 Years Later, Bone Temple.
Oh yeah.
Let us know if you watch. I know we don't have too many people watching this podcast, but let us know if you'd like to see us watch anything and react to anything,
like TV shows.
If you'd like us to like do a separate playlist of watching a whole TV show and reacting to it,
like
that's something that we're interested in and something that we'll post on TikTok as well.
Trailers.
Yeah, anything. So yeah.
Yeah.
That's something that I wanted to say. So let us know if you all want us to watch anything and to like kind of diversify. I can't really talk today, bro. I can't have some diversity on the YouTube channel, pretty much. But yeah. I have a game for Abby right here, and then we'll probably get out of here after this. So hope you've had a good day. Hope you had a good time watching the 15th episode of the Take Two podcast. All right, Abby, you ready? You're going to be blindly ranking these 5... Wow. Why am I blanking? I'm going again. My bad.
Okay.
1... Gotcha.
Not 5.
Yes, no, it's 5. I didn't know what to say. I could have messed it up.
Okay.
All right, we're going again. This is a game for Abby. We'll get out of here. You're going to be blindly ranking these 5 fictional relationships.
Ooh.
Boy and girls.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Okay.
This is everything.
There's 5.
Yes, 5.
All right.
First one up. First fictional relationship up, Abby.
Blindly ranking.
Blindly ranking.
Okay.
This is Andrew Garfield, Peter, and Gwen Stacy, Emma Stone.
Oh my god, that's crazy. I don't know what you got in here, so I'm gonna say I really love them, honestly.
Yep. Taking into account their whole story, all their scenes.
Yeah, very epic. Love.
I love this Peter and Gwen too.
Yeah, and the fact that they were together in real life too just makes their on-screen chemistry just even better.
Yeah.
You didn't know Emma Stone and Andrew Garfield were together?
Hell no.
I wanna say I'm thinking either 2 or 3. I really gotta be smart here. I'm gonna say 3. Being safe.
Okay.
It might be bad.
We got Peter and Gwen at 3. Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone. Next couple up, Abby. Peter and Gamora. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Is it just Marvel that you have in here?
No, this is.
Just,
I told you this is
movies?
very broad. This is everything.
All
This
right.
happens to be 2 Marvel couples.
I feel like I really do like them together. Mm-hmm. I feel like
Their story's kind of tragic too.
Yeah,
Even though
it's very sad.
Peter and Gwen is very sad as well.
It's very sad. Oh yeah, no. Okay, just because I don't know what else you have in here, I'm gonna say 5.
5.
Just because I'm not really as invested in them as others.
Yeah.
That I like, but I still love them. They're
Yep.
really cool characters.
Okay, we got Peter and Gamora at 5. Gwen and Peter at 3. Okay, next couple up, Anakin and Padme.
Ooh, that's
Hayden
good.
Christensen, Natalie Portman.
Yeah, that's really good. There was a time when I was so obsessed with them.
Yep.
Yeah,
All 3 of these first ones are very tragic.
they are a lot of tragic. Well, I mean, some of the best love stories in relationships are the tragic ones in film.
Yep. Where do you got
So-
Anakin and Padme at?
What do I have? I have 1, 2, and 4, right?
1, 2, and 4, yes.
I'm gonna put them at 2, honestly.
Okay, Anakin and Padme at 2. Mm-hmm. Okay, next one up, David Cornsworth Superman and Lois Lane, Superman 2025. They're cool.
I really like them, yeah.
Yeah.
After
And-
watching that
and-
movie, I was so obsessed.
Yeah, and they don't have in the first movie at least, they have a really
It's
actually
really-
happy ending in the end. Mm-hmm. I think they have really good dialogue
It was
scenes
good,
in their apartment when she's interviewing him.
Yeah, they have good chemistry, too.
I'm pretty sure you only have 1 and 2 open.
Yeah. No?
Yeah.
I have 2.
Yeah, you had,
No, I put Padme and Anakin at 2.
I'm sorry,
I
my
have
bad.
4 and 1.
My bad.
I'm gonna put them at 4.
Okay, Superman and Lois at 4.
I do really love them. I was that whole kiss scene
when they're
floating.
really
Oh my
good.
god, so good.
Okay, so you have your 1 spot open. You're betting on this is your favorite fictional couple. Mm-hmm, okay. Number.
Okay, I'm scared.
I forgot what'd you put Peter and Gwen at? 2?
5.
5. Wait, what?
Wait, what? No, I thought you
Peter
said Gamora.
Okay. You put Peter and Gamora at 5. Peter. I'm so stupid.
Peter and Gamora at 5. I put
Superman and Lois at
Superman
4.
and Lois, yes, and then
Gwen and Peter.
Padme and Anakin.
Padme and Anakin.
Yes.
Abby, your number 1 fictional couple is Edward and Bella.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Your goats.
Wait, this is awesome. Wait, yeah, that's perfect for me. Wait,
Yep.
this is a W list.
This is a W list.
W list. I am not mad about it. I'm not even gonna lie. Yesterday, I watched Twilight.
Bro, you be sneaking in the Twilight watches.
I literally just put it on my TV while I'm going to bed. It's my comfort movies. Yeah. But yeah, I'm not mad about my list. That was a good list.
W list. Would you change? You wouldn't change anything?
No. I would not change anything, I think. I think Padme and Anakin and Gwen and Peter could be flip-flopped. But honestly, they're kind of same level for me.
Alright.
So yeah, I like it.
W game or not?
Yeah, that was a good game.
Alright.
W game.
That was blindly ranking fictional couples, and we're gonna head out of here soon. We hope you all have had a good day. Hope you have a good football Sunday tomorrow, and hopefully the Jaguars win. God bless everyone that's watching. Let us know if you want us to react to anything, have a little reaction part of the YouTube channel. Yeah, and we gained it's not a lot, but we gained 7 subscribers the other day.
Yeah, we did.
Appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
Hope y'all are having a good one.
And if you're watching right now,
Yeah. Let
God
us
bless.
know. Yeah. Let us know what movies y'all been watching, what TV shows y'all been watching. Give us some recommendations of what to watch because we need stuff to watch. We're just watching that Batman over and over again because I love that movie. But yeah, this has been episode 15 of the Take Two podcast. Hope y'all are having a good day. Hope you're all having a good night. And yeah, Again, episode 15 of Take Two podcast. Hope you all are having a good one. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye, guys.